Fuck up. And in we go. Welcome to 8-1. Another one of my fuck-ups, I guess you could say. Because this one was also impossible to clear, given the rules. And you'll see why in a moment, if you didn't watch the video already. Right here. So this jump, in order to beat it coinless, you end up having to jump on top of some Goombas. And well, unfortunately, it's a stupidly precise jump, even still. But we're going to make the requirement for beating all levels of World 8 one Goomba now. There we go. See? That easy. That's all it was. Now we just have to finish the level. And the end is in sight. Just kidding. What is that? What is that jump? There we go. Easy peasy. I am so sorry if I seem frustrated for the rest of this video. Because the rest of this stuff is not easy at all, and I'm already in a really bad mood from 4-3. Alright, if I remember correctly, 8-2 shouldn't be anywhere near as bad as 8-1. Like, we've got some weird bullcrap with Lakitu, but aside from that, as far as coins are concerned, it's not too terrible, if I remember correctly. That said, I don't really remember the level itself that well, so do give me a moment if this takes me a few tries. Bearcoop is making me nervous. Why is he following me everywhere? Oh no, not this jump. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm creating a restore point here. There we go. Easy jump. Easy level, I think. Easy level. Y'all good to go? Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's it. We're done. Good. Easy level. Easy level. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I'm gonna be restore pointing my way through this level because this level has so many Hammer Brothers and just things that are generally very annoying to deal with that I'm going to lose my sanity if I try to do it all in one go. You know, maybe it's a good thing. Oh, come on! As I was saying, maybe it's a good thing that I, you know, am only able to do this level through the whole testing things out. Okay, that wasn't terrible. There we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Also, I like that little hidden block right there. Not hidden, but you know what I mean. And, just like that, 8-3 is done. No coins, no enemies, killed, none of that. On to the final level. So this one's going to be a doozy, and just like the last one, I'm going to be creating restore points, because it's just long. I don't really feel like having to redo it if something happens. You get the idea. But anyway, this level is kind of a maze, but except it's actually put together well. So, let's go in this pipe. And now what we have is the second area, with a significantly shorter amount of space that you have to worry about traveling. So here's a problem. I'm going to create a restore point here. The pipe that you have to go into is this one up here. Now, how do you get into it? Well, you could bounce off the Koopas. No, you can't. You can't bounce off the Koopas. That's silly. Why would you be able to bounce off the Koopas? No, you don't get that high of a jump in this game. What you're intended to do is hit a hidden block that's right here, containing a coin, of course, and then go into the pipe. Now the problem, coins aren't allowed. So what else can we do? Well, what else we can do is scroll the screen just far enough that we'll be stopped. Just far enough. Hold on. Just a tiny bit more. Oop, that might be too much. Oh, well, there we go, actually. We were able to make a second jump up onto this pipe. Now just one more problem. I said I wasn't going to be taking advantage of glitches. So, I'm not taking advantage of glitches.
Okay, so about that, I'm gonna be real with you. If I were doing this challenge today, I would actually probably be using glitches, including this one. In fact, this one's so easy, it should have been within the scope of the video anyway. But I guess I was just banning glitches as like a blanket thing just to be consistent. I don't know. Either way, I would probably be using this glitch if I were doing this challenge today.
Which means that the minimum requirement for beating this level is not just the one Goomba that you had to kill in 8-1, but also the one coin that I had to collect just then. Now welcome to the third area, where we have flying Cheep Cheeps. But it's okay, because it's already over. I almost just went straight into that fire bar for bonking. Bye, bonking. Jesus.
No speak moment.
And just like that, it's over. And now we come to what I think is the final area of the... Oh. And now we come to the final area of the castle level, where we jump into every single enemy. Jesus Christ. And now we come to the final area... Final area of the castle. All we have to do now is just beat Bowser, and that's game. Ready? Go. Nope. Well, that wasn't very fair, as fire screwed me over. All I had to do was run under. And there we go. The princess is saved after killing one Goomba and collecting one coin. Thank you all so much for watching this series, and I'll see you in the next one. The much more frustrating one.
No, I won't. Okay, so I already edited some videos of the lost levels, but this was the one that killed my motivation to continue with this series. So you can find those videos over on my second channel, Off-Centered Logan, but it is a very incomplete series, and should I pick Triple Challenge back up, I will be skipping the lost levels for now. Alright, thanks for watching if you did for whatever reason. Bye-bye!